everyone. Welcome. I'm excited to talk to you today. We're going to be talking about QuickBooks Online. So I am Audrey Faust. I am the owner of Controller on Demand, and I provide controller and CFO services to small businesses, 7-8 figure businesses. And I am here to talk about QuickBooks Online because I've been getting a lot of questions. A lot of businesses have been asking about QuickBooks Online and switching from QuickBooks Desktop to QuickBooks Online. So I thought I'd do a 6-part video series over the next 6 weeks and talk a little bit about QuickBooks Online and the wonderful benefits of it. So today I'm primarily just going to give you a overview of QuickBooks Online, and then going forward I'll be talking a little bit more in depth about the different benefits of QuickBooks Online. Today's part 1. Every week I'll be releasing a new video, and so part 2 will be on invoicing. That'll be next week. Then we're going to talk about payments. Then we're going to talk about connecting credit cards to QuickBooks. Then we're going to talk about connecting bank accounts and bank recs in QuickBooks. And then for the 6th and final series, it's going to be talking about the app. There's a wonderful app that goes with QuickBooks Online. I wanted to start today by saying the number one reason that businesses go with QuickBooks Online is because it's a cloud software. So there are 4 different levels of QuickBooks Online, and I'll tell you a little bit about each level and why or why not to use it. The first level is called Simple Start. That's the cheapest level, and I really don't recommend anybody using that. There's really nothing in it. It's like $25 a month. You're allowed 1 user. Basic income and expense tracking, and then you go up from there. So all the original, as I go up in each level of QuickBooks Online, it includes the last level plus whatever I tell you is the addition to that level. So the next level is Essentials. And Essentials is pretty good. Smaller businesses can get away with that. It's not the one I usually recommend because it does have some limits in the Essentials. It's $40 a month for Essentials. You can have up to 3 users in Essentials. You now get bill pay, you get bank feeds, you get sales tax, and 1099s. And time tracking. So those are the additions from Simple Start to Essentials that you would get in the next level. It's $40 a month to go up to that level. Now, the level that I usually recommend for most businesses, especially 7-figure businesses, is QuickBooks Plus. QuickBooks Plus is $70 a month, and you get up to 5 users and 2 accountant users. So you can have 5 internal users of your books that are looking at your books or doing stuff in your books. And then you can have 2 accountant users. So if you have a bookkeeper or a CPA or a CFO that's helping you with your accounting and reviewing your accounting, that's additional accountant type users. And they're separate. So that's like 7 users technically. And the things that you get added on with that level is things that I really suggest that people use. Class tracking, which is line of business is where you would use class tracking. So if you have several lines of business and you want to see the income and expenses on those particular lines of business, then you would do class tracking. I highly recommend that to all businesses, which is why I recommend QuickBooks Plus. You also get the location tracking. So let's say you want to track line of business as well as track locations. So you have different locations throughout the country. So you can do both in QuickBooks Plus. And that gives you different pictures. You can do reports on all those different scenarios. There's also project profitability in QuickBooks Plus that allows you to also then cost by project. So you can cost by line of business, you can cost by location, and you can cost by each individual project within there. So that's kind of the large benefit of going up to QuickBooks Plus, and that's why I usually recommend businesses use that, especially if you are a 7 or 8-figure business. Those are things you're going to need. And there's better reporting in QuickBooks Plus. The reporting is a little, you don't have as many reports available to you in the essentials and below. So that's the first 3 levels. And then the 4th level is QuickBooks Advanced. Now that's very robust. QuickBooks Advanced is $150 a month. So usually you don't really need to get into QuickBooks Advanced. It's a newer offering actually for QuickBooks. This actually allows up to 25 users. You can customize the user roles. Now you can customize the user roles to a point. If you are in QuickBooks Enterprise right now, you will know you can customize roles like, Susie can see this bank account, but not the other bank account. It's not that intense. So you can say, okay, Susie can see bank accounts, but Debbie can only see accounts receivable. It's more generic like that in what levels different people can see, whereas the other ones, everybody sees everything. So that's the primary thing. There's also online training videos available to you in the advanced that are free. And that's about the main going from Plus to advanced and 150 a month. Those are the main advantages of that one. But again, I recommend Plus. That's usually the one I recommend. I typically, before bringing a client from QuickBooks Desktop to QuickBooks Online, I'll review their file and I'll check out what they are doing and not doing in QuickBooks and just make sure that QuickBooks Online is going to fit all their needs. So if you're considering going into QuickBooks and you want to reach out to me to take a look at your file, if you're thinking about going online, I'd be happy to do that for you. I also offer a 25% discount on all those prices I just mentioned if you start your QuickBooks Online with me. Now you have to start it with me. You can't already have QuickBooks Online. You'll have to start from desktop and go into online. And that way I can give you the 25% discount, monthly discount. And that continues forever as long as QuickBooks allows me to give the discount. Next week, I will be discussing invoicing. And QuickBooks has made invoicing really simple in QuickBooks Online. And I can't wait to tell you more about the features of invoicing and how much easier it is in QuickBooks Online. So stay tuned for next week and message me if you want to connect, get on a discovery call, see if QuickBooks Online is right for you. Just shoot me a message and we will get on a call. If you want to make sure you don't miss the next 5 videos, then message me as well. I'm going to be housing them eventually on YouTube, so you'll be able to go back and watch them as I release them. So I'll be releasing 1 a week. And again, next week is invoicing, so we'll be talking about that then. And in the meantime, feel free, shoot me a message and let's see if QuickBooks Online might be a great fit for you. See ya.